Okay, I was about my kwaba strong so at about a Ghana politics avenue. So I was young bonra a year yensemu. New latest updates from a year EOCO headquarters. I was a year Martin Opokru Pempe your friend on NAPO, Dr. Bawumia, ne a year presidential candidate ordinary by 2024 December elections. Abusia NAPO sisi ano a year EOCO for SCD and a passport with immediate effect and asam ketwa kra Dr. Ren allegedly wababe likisa info no ede amaya enye asam ketwa sisi ano Maitu Opokru Prempe Ghana ni bia nim say your friend na po no ne passports or the two kwan obusua ye seize na nimanim ya enye asem ketwa me enko na yenkonkoti ensema Dr. Ren ede etuja unsubscribe ya subscribe, like, and share my afofron so ensa into me and kebi Ghana politics avenue. So and don't forget to click on the notification bell so there any updates you better dropping on once be to me akebi Ghana politics avenue. So madam say
we should thank Ghanaians who voted against this government, the MPP government. Seriously, you see the things that sometimes you move in stories a person the people that feed us the information tell us not we should hold on. Because yes, some people will be scared. Things are going on, oh, don't mistake. Don't get it twisted. Things are happening at EOCO. Yes. I know a lot of people who have been arrested. I'm telling you. And I said NAPO came to tell you. Before NAPO will come out to tell you guys, I said it. Said NAPO basa. There was a timer on missing data. I said EOCO. I'm going to passport. I said next time be able to. I'm going to find the passport name. TBA. Look. Oko shippers a year authority wa my own auntie at the time who was there from 2017 to 2024. Akuffo mu free swing. EOCO ya arrange no back to back pa she share ni nneema mu nyina konifie ko search everywhere, all document everything. Lucky she is clean and they allowed her. I'm telling you about somebody from my family. Yeah. He told my big cousin that the people are not joking. Said the people are not joking. And there are a lot of people there. Nobu says, welcome, George. Welcome. Because a friend is a Natoshi. I remember Natoshi 2008 year campaign. After 2008, it wasn't easy. I nearly lost my life because of Akuffo in 2008. I nearly lost my life. Look, today Natoshi is talking. Oh ye dede okasa. Ken ofori ata. They were yet also any a yes sikadie bia ken ofori ata ka ho. Sikadie bia of course so a coach called Breman na ken ofori ata din shame. The people came with a master plan to steal. They came with a master plan to destroy the nation. They did not come and build any Ghana. Oh. Never. They don't have that. You see that any woman to build. It's just like saying, say, you go and take somebody who is a friend is saying a singer. Oh, he knows nothing about a brick and mortar. Or say, build my house. Because he sings, then you want to ever die home. No. We made the biggest mistake, and we should not make that mistake again. In 2028. Look, the people Sika omejiano. In 2018, when I started having my issue with the president and the Akuffo and my police, British police, for Bawumia investigation, I told everybody on Sky News, GN, Sky TV, I said it, look, plainly, and the people were like, I said, among MPP people, they are billionaires, not billion cities, $1 billion. Other courses to like come and learn about what's it called, business and international relations. We can teach that one. That one they are teaching it at Legon. You don't need to come. You don't need a scholarship to fly all the way to come in to Ghana to UK, from Ghana to UK. Come and learn about business and international relations when they can teach it in Ghana. Resource the university and give them the capital to teach the people. Period. If somebody have to go on scholarship, let the person go and learn about some course that will come and change the destiny of the people. Look, it's not a joke. Oh. I wish sometimes my people will understand. Look, in a country where we don't teach the people, program the minds of the people, to uplift themselves from the shackles and bondages of poverty, you will always be taken advantage by the MPP. Because they are always telling, their modus operandi is Machiavellian tactics. Where they will do everything and anything not to see their people prosper. The Pharisees and the Sadducees, that is who they are. How I wish my people would understand. How I wish this government will listen to some of us. It's not about taking photos and pictures and just letting everybody see that you are taking photos and you have arrived, though. It's business. Politics is not a game. When I hear foolish people talk about politics being a game, I get upset. Because politics, if you don't make the right decision, people die. If you don't take the right decision, you will kill generation. Look at the generation of Akuffo's. They went to university free. They were giving them star. They were drinking club beer. Do you know what our forefathers did for these people? The likes of Akuffo and Co. And they got the chance. Look how they make us, the Ghanaian child, suffer. To the extent that they even charge the Ghanaian child just to enroll and enlist himself into Ghana Armed Forces. Their time, it was free of charge. May God punish these MPP people who came to make our nation suffer. Why would Akwesi Bruni, like Donald Trump, not talk nonsense to us? Because he knows that the leaders don't think and they don't reason. A country with gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, with youthful exuberance. A country where when you turn around, you will see the youth lazing about because the devil finds works for the idle hands. Yet we cannot lead these people to prosperity. How much does it cost? Look, I was telling somebody the other day, say, the effect of Akuffo's government, just like Professor Frimpong said, it will take 20 to 30 years to come back to John Dramani Mahama 2016. This is Professor Frimpong, a heart surgeon. He's not a dumb man. He's knowledgeable. You know what the Akufo government did to us? It has made the Ghanaian more corrupt. Look at the nature of the Ghanaian now. People don't care anymore. People are insensitive. The effect of Akuffo's governance is not only about the corruption and stealing of money. It has made the Ghanaian child, a lot don't even have morals anymore. A president who can tell a whole chief to get up and greet him Or you think the youth were not watching? They learned. They imitated. A president who goes around with his own special chair just to sit on. What are you telling the people? That they are stupid people? That your bum is so nice, so golden, that you cannot even sit on the seat that Ghanaians will offer you. But yet you can travel to UK and then they will offer you a bench, a wooden bench, and you will sit on. And you'll be happy. You will come to UK and they will give you students' chair, just kindergarten, JSS, whatever. And then you will feel comfortable to sit on. The people don't respect you people. The MPP is a political party they don't respect Ghanaians. They don't have any regard for you as a human being. If they do have regard for you, do you think this is how they will treat you when they got power? When Akuffo was flying in the air, bathing, and we were complaining, they told us, why? Should he use trotro and fly to UK? When the whole world were crying, Akuffo was renting £14,000 1 hour. You see, maybe sometimes some of us have to take a break from this social media and think about ourselves. Because, oh yes. Because perhaps, just like our grandfather said, maybe Ghana is not worth dying for, but I believe it's worth dying for.
Candidates also the specific grievances, specific police stations at the concourse and say, and I say, easy man, or the south or play fever, or be raising or collecting center. Now, overall, no, also the breach of the natural justice right. Now, also the destruction of BVR, it would have even been impossible for some of the irregularities, no, to have been even investigated. So, our address, written address I did to court, was very simple. That on the grounds of breach of natural justice, any other things, of course, you know, the only recourse available was to rerun the election. Now, Nyago Pradom, in that court, you know, and what is even significant,
He's saying something.
and what was very, very striking, we said, and I will make available easy for more representative, electoral officer. That gentleman is a very, very dangerous gentleman. Or you're very biased. Who is the officer? One by election. How do you fight with one side? Now, what I said, who will evidence there? Or your NDC candidate in the fighting for in the chair, Yomo ba collection center say Yoma dismantle Yoma a coffee commotion a buyer. You can't tell me say your video 29 channel and the cross examination. And the time said pointing the ear over who NDC candidates are only this for as someone yet and one more time now can't on. So to be appointed Pakukra. Secondly, you as the neutral, somebody who is supposed to be a neutral person in this whole exercise, no, you have taken sides, and I will say, on the election, no, perfectly, there was no breach, there was nothing, and that it is the NBC candidate who should be at fault, because I don't know small Professor Mendisa is a money, no. How will you be neutral? Yabisha also said. So say who did TV, national TV, God December no cost. Now one now say who relocate sector no. Now NDC party representatives, candidate party representatives ever produce evidence that say who inform me because object to say getting in our phone number. And no name the beer into to be from. You can't tell us starting a court, no, and I say court, no evidence, was said. Only for a candidate, no, and that's all kind of candidate to say. Because of your man cost to Hanan, who relocated,
no evidence,
Tamale, or to be a producer evidence, yeah. Because this was an election officer who was compromised.
Yes.
But he was the cause of the mayhem in Sandai.
But lawyer, at the new collation center now, East Niketi or Tamalino.
Yes.
Now NDC candidate, not a rep,
Because no news. That was the complaint. That was at the heart of our complaint.
Into collation, of course, and
I'll give you procedures, no?
Okay.
So that you can look at the cross examination.
Okay.
We bank in our the collecting center, no? What to me, I'm say security, this year, a man, no, and a man, say, see, I know, can't say. You get in here at the next day, I'm not over to Jenny 1 week. Police station.
Inti we nyina e course no we nyina course no ono we ntimi
you know we need to apply the same rules to collection center and now inform candidates no because they have a right to raise any issues there. That's why it must be done in their presence. You cannot assume say what be TV so cafe oh movie agenda kotamali into why inform you. How do you do that? Is that a fair-minded issue?
That is rigging because
in the law, meaning say
their motive was to rig.
Very well. Meaning say the collation that was done at the collation center, ewa Tamalino, omuriye yeno, say wo share paper yetro anasi recorded results in our sono. NDC candidate na send a rep and signs our paper no.
Hey, they were not there.
Omuni wo be no
Wow.
It was done in their presence. Oh, it's I'm running say. Say we are in present. Of course, obey to me say or not say on back. Then they're different because of the issue they say. Rule no say. Our who might say or challenging police station results.
Sure.
The aim was to rig the election.
For recount. It is some irregularities now. Also, we say 41 places of that irregularities no. The woman say, oh yeah, recollection now. Or that one berezi. Say, what's satisfied? Say, 1 year, one go through all that. Only reason we are all signing, and I say, oh, go ahead. Don't you mean trying to chairman? I say, one take it part in collation exercise. No. Remember, to say, there can be no valid result declared when it is not done at the collation center.
Yes. Yes.
And yes, sir. Returning officer, we have to go trying to feel. I declare result.
Yes. Hello?
Yeah.
Lawyer. Yeah.
When your friend is there, court, no, I'm a 30 days. Say, let the EC run the election within 30 days.
Yeah.
And then they will say, the chair.
Chin you, lawyer neighbor cast and be saying, they will who say, MPP ni still or coso a friend of whom a year MP honorable a year journalist no and Kobe challenge and then the lawyer told him something if I see the quiet with him and Kobe supported it so oh na so friend honorable and yeshi and ka journalist no ye obi e was sempa and Kobe baba ye jandam but the lawyer and kind I like people when they deal with people on a year intellectual level. What you say? Aha, the interior kind.
By the decision of the court, no, there is no sitting MP in Bandai anymore.
No sitting MP.
Yeah, or you're sitting MP, no, he is in contempt of court.
That's it.
Yeah.
I say you share the election where I'm going to fight MP no for contempt.
Yeah,
but to make it say, although now you're the sitting MP, no, has no legal basis.
Yeah, but he made a point, say. It is because immediately after the judge read out.
You see, Oba Bejina Bekase, but he made a year comment say immediately after the judge, no, I call file another friend is saying, whatever, I will court, and it so I call file there, a seminar, high court, ne buano, it doesn't stand, and nanka obi person or argue, And a guy in the say, hey, we a lawyer. You are an educated person. I call Emrano. Emrano then eka. So Emrano said, this is how we have to debate these media guys, these journalists. But onya lawyer we no. And kudos to a NDC Pandai lawyer no. Addo. Ocha said, look, unimu ye mremunimni, yenti your kind.
An application for stay and not transfer. What set aside judgment?
No.
What is the status quo?
I know.
Afeswa was say, I know. So if you know, why were you asking that question? He was supposed to educate that MP. Our interview, no, I will tell the voice, no. Said, no, the away, no. You bet me actual contempt of law. Contempt of court. As one with the that is our omoye. Now, if you so, obiso still a cry, so a MP. Onya MP. If we not own to mean call parliament. The seat, a pandai seat, no. Obi any hobby. Why though?
The status quo is that the judgment remains.
The judgment remains.
That's true.
To be an
yes.
MP.
So that is also lawyer.
This is the good thing. Me feel say busia medimamo. Now I feel so. Yenhwe breaking news aba efa isi. Remember the tete na eja. I think my team Manchester is playing. United. Yenshani yenkoda fourth and fifth cry. To mamifra this news quickly. So 12 charges and a petition. Or say 12 charges, one demand. EC chair and deputies face petition for removal. Joseph Blankson Edumaze, an electoral commission staff member, has formally petitioned President John Dramani Mahama to remove Mrs. Jane Adukwe Mensah, chairperson of the Electoral Commission, along with her two deputies, Miamadan for Bosman, Eric Asari, and Samuel Tete. And the petition, or say the petitioner alleges 12 counts of misbehavior, including chronism, abuse of power, and gross incompetence. In the statement issued by Edumaze, he confirmed submitting the petition under Article 146 of the 1992 Constitution, which grants the president the authority to act on complaints regarding public officials, though refrained from revealing the details, the detailed contents of the petition due to legal constraints. He emphasized that the multiple charges collectively threaten the credibility, independence, and integrity of Ghana's electoral system. See, the misbehavior cited have several undermining public confidence in the Electoral Commission. Edumaze described his action as being in the supreme interest of the 1992 Constitution, accountable governance, and preservation of the dignity of the Electoral Commission. In fact, Edumaze, before cry Edumaze, petition no ebekono na me aminua Ivan Che innocent na me na discussing ho dadakra say enka nyame ya adumu a le by every saying January 3rd de ne cry adwene say ye be petition the president say o remove Adukwe Jane Mensah and Bosman Asare ne Tete because say ne ye nyina ye nim no gross incompetence ye nyina nim chronism and other things. Until this is the breaking news. If president, a petition one, obey the needful to push it on, and then Neja, you push you on up. He said, it could happen to the Chief Justice. No, this is it. The law must work. The law is the law. Yes, Anna. Yes, Anna Kano. Yes, Anna Kano. I hope my auntie is here. Yes, Anna Kano. Sas Anna Kano. The law is the law. Munkoti mami Bafu Kwame munkoti mami Samuel munkoti Rabo say ayite seseku munkoti mami. The law is the law aname boa. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where time will permit me the sexy the Ren Dr. Ren Papagana and I'm doing some panibisi. This is the last week of November. Take good care of yourself. Why? You best situation.
Okay, I'm saying I win it and some course so our political high winning so Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe EOCO for asizi ne passport enye asam ketwa kora beda mase samo je pene kokotiza ensem we ede mi aha Ghana Politics Avenue so